There are quite a few. The most important ones to talk about, I think, is the myth about returning to the South 19 times and rescuing 300 people. And ultimately, the numbers are not important, but the stories are very important. And those figures were made up by her biographer, Sarah Bradford, in 1869. The reality is that Tubman told us over and over and over again during her years on the Underground Railroad that she returned to Maryland and rescued 50 to 60 family and friends. She only returned to the place of her birth and where she was raised. She did not go to other states. She didn't go to Alabama or Mississippi or Georgia or North Carolina or even Virginia. She just went back to Maryland to rescue the people she loved and that she knew. And that's really important because I think if we're trying to teach children and other adults, other Americans about this important woman and the contributions that she made to our history, we have to understand what her motivations were. And her motivations were family and friends. And that's why she risked her life, was to go back for them, not for strangers, but for people she loved. And they're the ones that we should recognize. Their stories are the ones we should be telling, not a nameless, faceless group of 300 people, but the real stories of the real escapes and what Tubman did to bring them to freedom.